guys, so it is the start of autumn, or as I like to call it, spooky season. So today I thought I would make a video that is terrifying for me and probably other people, and that is talking about things that I like about myself. I've noticed in today's day and age that it's much more popular to be self-deprecating, to be unable to take a compliment, to criticize yourself over nothing. But I don't like that, and I'm certainly guilty of it myself. I mean, I couldn't take a compliment to save my life. But today I thought I would try, and I encourage you to do the same. So today I'm going to tell you 10 things that I love about myself. And I encourage you to do the same, whether you write your own list, I've got mine right here, or you tell me in the comments, or you just repeat it to yourself, because I think it's important to get everyone's self-esteem up, especially since we've had about 6 months of trauma. So I'm gonna get into it, and I will do my very best not to appear at all ashamed as though I'm bragging. Number 1, I love my skill with languages. As you may or may not know, I speak 5 languages, and I'm currently working on my 6th, I guess, which is Arabic. I say I guess because I have tried, sort of dabbled, I suppose, in many other languages, but those are the only ones that I speak fluently. Fluency is kind of hard to describe as well. But no, I'm not going to put myself down or minimalize my efforts. I speak 5 languages, and that's pretty cool. Number 2 is my style. I've always thought I have a pretty cool and unique style. Today I'm just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, but my closet, which has been referred to as the costume closet, has a ball gown, dresses that look like they should be in the 1950s, petticoats, a top hat, a fur hat in that Russian style, and so much more. So I think that's pretty cool of me, because I get really creative with how I dress myself, even when I'm feeling bad, and sometimes when I'm feeling bad, dressing myself in a fun way can make me feel better. Number 3 is my resilience, because I've had a lot of stuff happen to me, but I've been told by several people that I'm very resilient, and that's pretty cool because functioning is great. You can tell I'm already incredibly embarrassed and feeling incredibly awkward. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this. Like, who cares about me talking about myself and things I like, but I'm gonna try because that's this exercise, and I promised myself I would do it, so we're gonna keep going. So number 4 is my outgoing, dare I say, charming personality. I am the odd mix of very shy yet also loving to meet new people, and I will meet new people and be really nice to them, and I think that's cool because I think a lot of people are too scared to go up to people they want to talk to, and that is something I don't usually have problems with. So number 5 is my reading speed. This is something you might not know if you don't know me in real life, but I read incredibly fast, as in I read several young adult novels in a day, and that's like a regular day. Even when I was in school I could do that. It's not like well, nowadays I sort of spend the entire day reading, but when I had more things going on, I could still do it. So that's pretty cool because I can read a lot of books. And it was also really helpful in school because obviously if I was assigned like 60 pages of reading, I could get through that more quickly than the average person. Number 6 is my creativity. I love making characters, as you might have seen if you on my TikTok. It's also why I love D&D so much. I love creating stories. I love bringing these characters to life. And I think creativity is always a trait that should be praised in everyone. Number 7 is my sense of humor. A lot of people comment on it, usually medical people, I should say. So like my paratransit drivers and doctors and nurses, I'll say I have a great sense of humor. My therapist tells me how funny I am a lot. I'm pretty sure that's genuine. But yeah, I have a talent for taking things that should be horrible and making them sound funny to people, or at least funny to myself. And I'm also just generally good at, you know, making a wisecrack every now and then. I don't know. I'm not a stand-up comedian, but I can make people laugh. Number 8 is one of those, if I had a nickel for every time this happened, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't that much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And that is my skill at breaking Dungeons and Dragons games. I am in several campaigns, and one of them is an online sort of tournament. And I have managed to break, by which I mean stop the monster much earlier than the DM expected, in a way that they didn't expect. Twice. This is one that I kind of feel bad about because I don't want to spoil other people's fun, but on the other hand, it is a pretty cool thing to outthink a challenge in a different way than people might expect. So although I never try to do this. It's just I see the problem and I come up with a solution and then it works. Or it did work, I guess. I don't know why I'm justifying myself. You're probably not playing D&D with me anyway, but it's a weird talent. I kind of like it. It's funny. Number 9 is my skill with makeup. I really like playing around with makeup. I like playing around on other people's faces with makeup. I like changing my face, things like that. I always have, ever since I was like 13, I think is when I started wearing makeup. Yeah, 12 or 13. I really would love if I had like the money to get into more SFX makeup or body painting, but I don't. So for now, I just use what I have to make myself look different. And that's kind of the defining characteristic of my cosplays, because I don't really have costumes. I am strictly a closet cosplayer, which is to say whatever I already have, that's how I build my cosplays. And I think makeup can really take that to the next level. So for example, my Nessa cosplay, I'm gonna try and put a picture in. That's just like a regular dress that I would wear. And then I really amped it up by picking out certain accessories and messing up my hair and then putting lots of shadows on my face to try and look, you know, sick. And finally, and this is probably the one I'm most proud of, is the ability to help people that I love. If I care about you and you are in distress or have a problem, I will do everything I can to help solve that problem. I was gonna say make it not a problem, but I think solve is probably a better word. But yeah, I love that I'm really caring to my friends and really helpful, and I try. That was really hard, but we did it. We got through it. So I hope you can at least think of 1 or 2 things, if not 10, because 10 seems like a really big number. I know that you love about yourself. Please tell me in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess it's sort of like a fun facts about me as well. I don't know. But I hope you're having a great week. Good luck to everyone going back to school, and I will see you next week. Bye.